There's been a lot of discussion amongst the Dragon Ball community about who will eventually be the main real villain in Dragon Ball Super. Many people predict that Hit will be, considering his menacing look and his tough exterior so far. Now I'm not saying that there's no possibility of that, I just think it's unlikely. People seem to think that the reason we haven't heard of Hit's backstory yet is because he's the villain of the arc. In my mind, we haven't seen Hit do anything because we don't need to see it yet. For instance, Kaba and Frost were important to set up at the beginning due to the eventual fight between Vegeta and Kaba and the twist with Frost. Since Hit is fighting at the very end, why would they reveal his backstory now? That doesn't make any sense from a story perspective. I also don't believe that Frost will end up as the main antagonist either, since he seems a lot too weak to actually pose a threat. You could make the argument that he could be hiding another form, but that seems very unlikely also. Kaba actually seems too friendly to actually turn out to be bad, and Botama and Megeta aren't interesting enough to warrant being the villain. I mean, look how Botama took the loss like a bitch. This isn't new villain material in my opinion. So, everyone is expecting some sort of new villain or whatever, but maybe that's what Toriyama thinks too. It could just end up with the Universe 7 being the winner, they collect the last Super Dragon Ball, and it's over. Also, from what it looks like in the episode 35 preview, Hit looks like he is possibly killing Frost. If he was a main antagonist, he probably wouldn't care if Frost lives or dies, but it seems like he could actually be a good guy, since that would be very unexpected by Toriyama. In my opinion, he could just be like a Piccolo type character that doesn't really give a fuck. So to conclude, I personally think if the Hit was the main villain, it would be pretty neat but also very predictable. So that's pretty much it guys, so please rate, comment and subscribe since it really helps me out. See ya later!